Good morning and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Ack here, and today's message is flip your thinking. Usually at this time of year, we're getting ready to flip the calendar, but you don't need me for that. Let's focus instead on flipping our thinking. We're all going to be making lists of ways we want to improve, and resolutions can be powerful. But it's not enough just to desire changed results. Often people look at themselves and say they need to get in better shape, but they don't make the decision to do anything about it. And it's certainly hard for many people to take action. So what has to change for substantial change to show up in our lives? We do. We're the agents of change we are searching for. The tools are at our fingertips. And so often, if we just reached in, we'd have everything we needed. But it starts with changing ourselves first. So how do we flip our thinking? Let's first be intentional with our thoughts. Our mind is like a pet. Feed it well, nurture it, say nice things to it, and it will thrive. So we have to realize, first of all, that changing our thinking is a decision on our part, that no one and no outside circumstances can change it for us. Thinking isn't easy, and it doesn't come naturally to many people. So often we are simply carried by the tide in our minds, instead of grabbing the oars and rowing where we want to go. Author Sue Grafton said, "Thinking is hard work, which is why you don't see many people doing it." Changing your thinking won't just help you either. It has the potential to inspire others to seek out solutions and pursue goals they otherwise wouldn't. When we change the way we think, we change our beliefs, our expectations, our actions, and ultimately our outcomes. Hope is powerful, but it's our thinking that kickstarts our success. Once we have the belief firmly rooted in our minds, we explode out of the blocks with determination, and the change we seek in our lives comes running to us. Eric Thomas, the motivational speaker, says that we must be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could be. Guys, what we could be is amazing. What we could be is profoundly significant. What we could be is remembered. It doesn't have to start because the calendar says it's time to write some things down that we want to do this year. It starts because we decide it starts, and because we're brave enough to trade in who we were for who we could be. It's time for a change up here. It's time to take control, to execute sharply, and to not stop until we are where we know we can be. When we start changing our thinking, we start down the road to our very best life. Thanks for joining me in the locker room, guys. Make it an amazing day.
Share the inspiration. The Daily Locker Room Day by Day workbook makes a great gift. With daily messages and interactive exercises, your friends and family will most certainly live their very best life. Oh, and be sure you have one for yourself. Order today at dailylockerroom.com.